What is going on, guys? Welcome back to ETS2. We're continuing somewhere where we left off in the last one. So, I haven't actually done much in between last episode and this one, other than sleep. So, we haven't had a look at the freight market. So, let's have a look at the freight market, see what we can do, see where we can go, at least. This is where we currently are. We've got a nice little one up to Ireland, somewhere where we've not been before. Actually, that might be the one we take. That or we're heading over into like sort of like Germany way on, Netherlands, France. I think we take the biggest one. We'll head over here to Ireland. I think it's going to be a good little shout of a little drive. I hope everybody's doing well. Happy Merry Christmas. Well, happy Merry Christmas. Happy New Year to you all. When this video goes live, we'll take this job and I'll talk. Yeah, we should be fine. We're only going down the road as well. We are getting well into the new year now. Second day of the new year. I hope everybody had a good new year anyway, which was yesterday. Just building up some air pressure in our air tanks for a minute. But yeah, I've got a few things planned for this year, so I'm excited for it myself. So we will get moving, shall we? Nothing's coming. I haven't turned on track IR either, by the way. Usually I have me head tracking, but today I've chosen against using it again. I haven't really set it up since the last episode, so we'll sort that out eventually. I hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody had a safe and good new year. God, how many cars are coming here? They just keep on coming and coming and coming. They literally keep on coming. Like, where is the end? Okay, after this blue one. Yeah, you are going to let me out. Alright, let's go. I've been set that way too long. But yeah, we've got a couple of exciting things coming up this year. I'm excited for. For New Year's resolutions, I usually make a few for at least like YouTube related stuff, which hopefully doesn't impact the rest of my normal life that much. But it's really just, stick with the schedule I've got. I want to stream more this year, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to stream a bit more. I did have a New Year's stream, if you guys missed out on that. I'm not sure if I'm going to publish it or not. We did play some zombies on Call of Duty a little bit, so if you guys are interested in that type of thing, it's over on Twitch. You can go check it out. I think it's about like 3 or 4 hours long. We streamed for more than a few hours, so that was fun. And let's just over in here. Let's hopefully collect our trailer. But yeah, it was a good time. I actually thoroughly enjoyed it. I think I'm actually streaming today, the day of recording this. I'm recording this the day before it goes live. So currently it's New Year's Day for me when I'm recording this. I had some free time today, so that's why we're sitting here playing right now. Alright, that should be good enough for me to back up into this. Might have to drop the back a little bit. Or do I need to raise it? Might need to raise it. There you go. Come on. Alright, let's go, shall we? Where my windscreen wipers going 10 to a dozen. Not needed. Right, okay, let's move on out of here. Gonna have to get used to driving this again. If you guys wondering what the winter mod and everything is, it's linked in the description. Well, it's not really linked. I'll just tell you which one it is in the description. We're good getting out there. Take that nice and wide. We do struggle to pull this a little bit. It's, to be honest with you, I think we've got more than enough power. It's just going to take us a little bit longer to get there, that's all. I like these type of journeys anyway, so I think we're planning on soon upgrading to a new truck, though. I think that's definitely one thing we need to do at some point. But I want a little bit more cash first. I'm gonna try and figure out which one I want, maybe in the next few episodes. Right, now we've got 500,000 cars coming from the left, a couple coming from the right. Oh, let me out. Okay, thank you. Oh no, you're not. You are though. And you are too. Thank you. Sometimes I bash the AI on this game, but sometimes they do let you out and stuff, so. But yeah, I'm going to say a few New Year's resolutions in here. So yeah, definitely keeping up with like the video content I'm putting out. I'm actually really enjoying it. I think maybe it's playing a little bit more PC related games, because I've been really enjoying PC related games a lot recently. So I think definitely maybe he's doing that. One thing I really want to do this year though is actually upgrade my graphics card in my PC. Sort of been needing to do it now for like 2 generations. Like I'm using a 20 series card in my PC still. And yeah, I think definitely it's time to get an upgrade. But the only thing is though, I'm saving up for a few other bits and pieces at the minute, and getting a graphics card, yes, it would be better. I'd be able to render things better and stuff like that. Like the 2 things I want for my setup is I want a 4K gaming monitor, and then I want a graphics card to go with it. But yeah, that's going to get a little expensive. I'm hoping for like the 50 series cards to come out, and then maybe go for like a 40 series card. Hopefully the price of them will come down a little bit. But it's just finding time, because I'm trying to save up for other bits and pieces as well at the same time. But I don't have as much disposable income as I would like. But unfortunately, a few things need to come first. Maybe it's back into the year. Maybe I don't know. There's a couple of things I really want, like a wheel and stuff like that. I can put up with my current graphics card, but it'd be nice to upgrade. Means rendering things a bit faster might be a bit nicer, but we'll see. Slap on the indicator. I'm going to have to take this a bit wide just so I don't take out anything. I'm on the curb there a little bit. Not really supposed to. But yeah, we are going, I think, slightly uphill. And it's not the best conditions. But yeah, when you're pulling a load this heavy, I'm not even sure how heavy it is. We do have quite a bit of 38 ton. Yeah, it's not too bad. We've carried heavier. But yeah, it's definitely fun. Need to, yeah, I think really, like, the way my PC sits, like, it's powerful enough. Like like one thing I sort of when I built my PC a few years ago now, it was like, well, we're now in 2025, so it's 5-year-old this year. The 30 series cards just come out when I built my PC. I was going to get one, but it was the time where everything was a little bit not really good times, let's put it that way. It was during like the beginning of COVID, around then. Actually, no, were we well into COVID by then? I think we were. I'm trying to remember like 5 years ago. It's hard to remember that far back. A lot of things happened that year. Some good, some bad. But yeah, it was well, I tried to get a 30 series car, but everybody, well, all the scalpers bought them up, didn't they? And we didn't have any stock anywhere, or you were paying ridiculous prices for them. And I just went, you know what? I'll go with a 20 series card for now, and then I'll upgrade it later. You know, this whole thing of like, oh yeah, I'll get this now and then I'll buy it later or whatever, or you know, you temporarily put something in place and then just like, oh, I'll buy the proper thing later type of thing. Yeah, usually that never happens, does it? Yeah, well, it happened for me for a graphics card, so to be honest with you, I want to go get it, so it'll be one of those things I might eventually get it. I'm thinking about having like another revenue stream coming in, hopefully sometime soon. It's me setting up another part of a business, so hopefully it might start off very small, but hopefully it turns into something a bit bigger, and hopefully it doesn't turn into something a bit too big. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see when I get there. Hopefully it shouldn't. Well, it's something I really want to do. So I think I'll definitely do it. It's just a matter of you know, sitting down and actually getting it done is the main thing. It takes a lot of prep. You don't realise like how much business actually takes some prep and doing this, that, and the other. So I don't know. We'll think about it. Well, I'm not thinking about it. I'm actually probably going to end up doing it. It's just a little bit of time and effort needs to be put into it, and obviously I'm doing things like I'm doing like a full-time job plus this plus something else. Yeah, it's literally finding time for bits and pieces. One thing I realised, you can't really see like where you're supposed to be driving. It looks like we're still gaining miles an hour here. I have no idea. We're at 53 and I've got my finger on the floor. Do use an Xbox controller, by the way, for no, we're gaining speed still. I think we're a little bit underpowered for pulling this thing at like max speed, so fine. We're only going like 3 mile. No, can we do 60 in this? There's a 56 mile an hour I can do in this. I can't even remember. We're absolutely cruising though. I'll tell you that much right now. I'm sure it's 56 mile an hour. We can't do 60 unless if we're going downhill. Oh, now we're going uphill. It means we're slowing down. Yeah, that's my PC talk for a little bit. But yeah, definitely I need to. Well, hopefully this other source of revenue coming in will, one, help me get a few other bits and pieces for my PC, and then on top of that, also just have another line of revenue coming in. It'd be nice if it takes off, that is. The unfortunate thing is, like, doing like what I want to do is I should have really done it sort of like building up towards the festive period, because it would have actually really taken off probably. But yeah, no, I didn't. was a little bit of a silly decision, but to be honest with you, I actually sort of had time to sit down over the festive period and literally like sort of like have a little think about like things I wanted to do this year and stuff like that, and I think that's something I want to do. London low emission zone. Okay. Don't like London, it's low emission zones. I hate driving around London anyway to begin with. I've driven around it more than a few times over the last few years. I think if you guys have tuned into the series over the last, I don't know, maybe what episode we're on, like 26 or something. If you've tuned into any of the episodes previously where we've driven around London, I say like I'd like to go to London a lot. I haven't actually been last year. In 2024, didn't go. Usually I spend at least a good couple of weekends there, but this year I haven't. So it's been pretty chill actually this year. I hope like well, yet again last year I had a nice trip to Florida, and we spent some time over there. I actually recorded some videos from over there as well, and I enjoyed it. It was one of those things like where it was like a long time coming. I knew it was happening for a while. It was like it's sort of like this time last year when I'm recording this is when we decided to actually go. We're just like, oh yeah, let's book it in. Which we did, and then we pretty sure you shouldn't be really turning in from the right hand lane there, by the way. Should be the left hand lane there only. Please don't change. Cute. 40 mile an hour. I'll be lucky if I get that high in miles an hour. But yeah, oh wow, it's like -7. Look on the dash. Oh, lovely and cold. Hell yeah. Oh, I love the cold. -8 there now. Just changed on the dash there, if you guys can see it down at the bottom underneath the clock. Do like some cold weather. We actually haven't had much this year. Have we had any snow since I've come back from Florida? I've only been literally back from Florida like 6 weeks. That's like 7 weeks now, I think. We're turning left here. Headlight offense. Oh, normally I'd never turn those things off, but obviously I did. It was a bit naughty of them. Give me an offense. They should have given me a warning first. I'm just going to change lanes. I'm not going to indicate because there's nobody behind me. Actually, what I should do is I should probably have press F2? Nope. Not what I wanted. Now rolling back. What I wanted to do is I want to press number 2. Do we have any beacons? What's it for beacons? Oh, there you go. Got my beacons on now. Nope. Handbrake was on. My bad. Sorry. Right, gonna take this nice and wide. Taking this thing through London like this is probably not the best idea. Just watch that come around. Yep, we're good. Just going to take up 2 lanes here because I'm going to be turning right down here, and I just don't want to be too much of a pain in the rear. Turning right down here at the bottom of the hill. Got these traffic lights. Power indicator on in advance. Just begin to slow down. But yeah, like once I get like a wheel and pedal for this thing, like, I think it's going to be really fun. I've also want to get like a flight stick as well, which I sort of want to get. One I was going to get. I was waiting for. I can't remember what I was waiting for. I was going to get it like just the other day, and There was something where like I was gonna press the button, and thank you. And yeah, I for whatever reason I didn't, and then it went out of stock. I was like, oh great, but I don't know, like there's so much I want to do this year, and yeah, yeah. I've got lots of plans. I'm not going to announce them yet, just in case they never happen. But take it this way: I've got some plans. We're going to be doing some of them, hopefully. Hopefully these lights don't change before I get there. Oop, not going up. Right, I'm going to take this nice and wide. So we don't hit the curb. Yeah, okay, we're good. But yeah, like I think one of them is going to be like I want to get streaming back up and running, because we were doing like really well before I went away, to where we were doing like I think it was like 2 streams a week. We're doing like Battlefield and stuff like that. I want to maybe do Battlefield again. I'm going. Oh, that changed. It's actually safer there for us to continue and not stop. Something you actually taught over here in the UK is you can technically run a red light if it's not safe to stop. In certain circumstances. Can't talk. I was going to say it's the amount of alcohol I've consumed over this festive period, but to be honest with you, I haven't actually had any. Like I had one last night on a stream. I only had a glass of whiskey. That was it. Didn't. It was actually really nice. I actually didn't finish it all. I left a little bit in the bottom. Had to throw it out. Well, it didn't really taste very nice. It was too much ice in it from the ice cube I put in it. Watered it well down, and I don't like really weak whiskey. But yeah, definitely got some good ideas. I really want to get maybe some flight simming in. I've been playing a bit of flight sim in the background, just trying like to relearn the stuff I used to know, and stuff like that. They tell me to go around a roundabout the wrong way. I'm not sure. I don't like London and its awful roundabouts. Nope, I need to be over a lane. But yeah, definitely got some things I want to do. Okay, just keep my speed up, because I'm going to definitely drop below 30 going up here. Like I just said, we're going to drop a lot of speed coming up there. But yeah, definitely streaming is going to be a big focus this year. Hopefully, that's what I'm planning on doing. That's what I'm going to do. I definitely think it'll happen. I just need to go do something there quickly, because someone just need to take care of something quickly as we record. Try and do 2 things here at once, and actually look at a secondary monitor and actually try and fix something quickly. It's just something quick, but I need the page to load. I'm just waiting for it to load. Continue. Please don't ask for a password. There you go. Loading now. Should have auto sign in, because the password's saved. I log into that often, and I usually save the password for it, but there you go, I'm in. Right. Let me get around this corner. There we go. Yeah. Looks good. Right, okay. I'll just leave that there a second. But yeah, streaming is definitely going to be a thing. So if you guys want to actually see me stream anything, let me know. I am open to suggestions. I'm hoping to maybe get like 3 streams a week up and going. Plus doing the new thing which I just spoke about at the beginning of the episode. As well as everything else I do on top. So I think there's going to be a few sacrifices somewhere, but which means I'm going to be busy constantly, and I might have to take some breaks eventually on certain bits. But like one thing I'm definitely not going to do is I'm not going to reduce my content here. Content here is not going to suffer. That is going to be ongoing constantly. It's just obviously I'm going to have to maybe sacrifice something else. Which may be a couple of streams a week or something like that from time to time. I'm trying to obviously not get any burnout as well. But no, like definitely, like I am incredibly busy at the moment, so trying to find time to do other bits and pieces which can make me a little bit more revenue and stuff like that. Like, yeah, YouTube's great and stuff, but I don't really earn anything from it, which is a little sad. I'm not too far off of actually being able to earn off of YouTube, even if it is just like a little bit. But no, like most of like the YouTube stuff, like yeah, like previously, like I used to make something off of YouTube, but not anymore, unfortunately. But what little I did earn, I did put back into the channel and stuff. But definitely something I want to keep going. I enjoy making the content. If I didn't make this content, I would not be playing games like this and doing other bits and pieces. Like obviously, even like trying to get myself into like doing streams and stuff. We are completely coasting right now. This is the fastest we've been so far. I do want to get a screenshot for the video at some point as well. Trying to find some like something cool. I do like to sort of take screenshots when we drive past something cool, but this far south I'm not really sure what we could do. Usually it's always on a highway or something like that. I was like, why don't we just do it in like a city or something? Even if it's at, like towards the end of the video, as long as you guys see a load and stuff like that is usually good enough for me. But yeah, I think in between this episode and next, I'm going to have a look to see how much money we need to earn to get a new truck. Or that, or expand the business a little bit more here in game. I know a few of you guys as well who actually do tune in every now and again. Like I sort of put ETS on hold for a little bit. One, because obviously I was doing more than one series a week. Usually when I go up to 2 series a week, it literally takes my entire weekend just to make content. Most of it's actually sitting there recording it, especially if it's content where I've got to majorly heavily edit. Like this content now, I don't really edit. I just sort of like, you know, put video and audio in, cut begin and end in, sync up. So I do the audio separately as well. I usually use that audio because it's higher quality than the other way it gets recorded. So the camera coming up. Yeah, I'm going a lot slower than the speed camera, so fine, we're not going to get caught speeding. But yeah, streaming I definitely really want to get more into. I think obviously then publishing those streams to YouTube as well might be a good idea. That or just streaming to YouTube might be a good idea. I'm thinking about that at the moment as well, figuring out what I can actually do. Got a few ideas, so that should hopefully be a thing this year. Even if I like dual stream, like do a stream to Twitch, do one to YouTube, and then at least then I don't have to worry about publishing it again. Like my internet speeds is more than enough to be able to stream to both platforms and, you know, play on and everything. I'm not gonna really say what my speeds are, but take it this way, they are more than enough to do both. Actually, both of them in 4K, to be fair. The only thing is with Twitch, you have to be affiliate or something like that to be able to stream higher quality for them to do the down scale and stuff like that. But I'd love to stream in 4K to both, really. I tried doing a dual stream, just a test one not too long ago. Can't remember when it was. I think it was maybe about 3 weeks ago. I was doing a few tests just to see if my computer could actually do it. It can almost do it, almost, because it's having to downscale to 1080 and then sort of like so it's having to like render 2 videos and then stream out to 2. It was struggling a little bit just with the amount of encoding it had to do. Had to downscale, and then it also had to downscale a little bit on the 4K as well. But I think I have a good plan for that, which we'll see. Because I've got a laptop as well, so I'm thinking like, oh, can I maybe you know, stream from one stream and then stream the other one to from the other one? Good idea, maybe. I don't know. Got 2 PCs. One of them, it's a gaming laptop as well, so it can actually encode. That's why I recorded all my stuff on while we're in Florida. Well, while I was in Florida, I should say. Good time. I want to go back. No time soon though. So we've got about like 345 miles to go. It's going to take us roughly 9.5 hours. And we are... can't remember what time I started recording now. Alright, wasn't paying attention. That was coming up. How much diesel do we have left? Not so much. Does it actually tell you in the UI how much diesel you got left? Yeah, it does, don't it? It tells you in here. I've got a roughly 418 mile, which is enough for this trip. I need to be over a lane. Oh, hello. There we go. I'm a little bit wobbly there. There you go. As I'm readjusting my hands. Push controls into 60. I can always knock it down if I need to. But yeah, let me know if you guys want me to make any more changes or anything. I know that not a lot of people already watch this type of content, so if you guys do, thank you for watching pretty much everything I put out. I know a few of you do watch everything I put out. I know some of you don't. So I'll probably repeat myself over a few videos and stuff like that coming up. If you guys have that, I also might put like a community post up maybe, just asking the question. What content do you guys want to see going forward? Like, I'm really enjoying like the Uncharted series we're doing at the minute. We're almost finished all the games. We've got the current game we're currently recording and putting up, which is... oh, we're in Wales. Welcome to Wales, everybody. So we've got our current game which we're doing, which is Uncharted 4. Can't remember the rest of the name off the top of my head. Then we've got this game, which I'm going to try to put up 2 episodes a week for going forward as well. 2 episodes a week is not really too much to record. I can record like a Monday and Wednesday, which currently I'm doing now. Recording this on a Wednesday. So that's easy enough to do. It's also just one of those times, really, the time consuming part is sitting down and recording it. Is the is the main thing. Once I've recorded it, it's pretty easy to edit, pretty easy to render. It doesn't take too long. Usually I do 2 episodes at once, so usually 2 hours really of content, but no, other than that, it's fairly straightforward, to be honest. Even Uncharted's actually pretty easy to record and edit and render at the minute. It's I'm not having to chop too much out. Like I'm only chopping out the bits where I fail a lot. Sometimes that does take a bit of time, and sometimes I make a couple of mistakes and not cut a few out, but it is what it is. But I do enjoy. You know what? I'm going to take a screenshot here at sunset. So let's do. How do we get rid of that? F2? Not F1? Nope, not F1. F3? Yeah, so F3. Hit number 2. Screenshot for the video? Maybe. I actually was happy there that we got in there quick enough. It's F3, wasn't it? Yeah. Let's just make sure I'm safe in pulling over into this lane. Sorry, trying to do screenshots for videos and stuff. I wanted to do it while it was daylight. It's currently about 6 PM in game. And the sun is setting, which 6 PM, that's quite late actually for the UK. At the moment, when sun is setting, it is setting around about like 4 or 5 o'clock. Yeah, it might be right actually. Depending on your time of year. That's one thing I really wish like they actually had in this game, like originally, would be things like seasons. Usually it's done with mods, but cruise our speed back up to 60. We're probably not going to get there for a while, but at least it's there. But yeah, like I really wish they had like seasons in this game. I wish they would add them in manually, but yeah, mods are easy enough. I think we're using Frosty Winter, I think it's called in this. It's a good mod. I really like it. I've used it before in the past. Unfortunately, I was waiting for mods to update for the new version of the game, so we could actually play the new version of the game. I was also going to get the DLC for it as well. You know, the new DLC which just came out, the Greece one. Oh, and looks like we're raining here as well, and a monitor just clicked with the heat expansion. What's going on here? Oh, emergent. Unfortunately, it's incredibly hard to see, and it's getting dark. It's getting few of the bits and pieces. You know what? Let's turn that off. We've got a map down there in the bottom left. I think like in like our next truck, I'm gonna get like a one mounted on the windscreen, I think. What's the speed limit here? 60? Not going to be 60, we can only do 56, but at least cruise controls, and I don't need to grip the controller with a death grip. Looks like we're going straight on here. But yeah, I'm starting to get comfortable playing again. The only reason I had the map on there is because of I was a little bit uncomfortable of when while I was playing. Oh, what's going on here? too sure. Guessing that texture's not supposed to be there. I do like how dark it gets though. Like now, it's like some sort of like darkness filter type of thing, and it's actually really nice. I like it a lot. The only thing is, what it doesn't do is it doesn't light up like the dash like it does in real life. Okay, we're going straight over here at this roundabout. So I think let's tap the brakes. -2. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Did I just get like fined for driving through a traffic light there? I was ahead of that other truck. He didn't get fined. Rubbish, I tell you. So used to actually driving like real life. You've got to sort of like drive a little bit differently in ETS. Got to be a little bit more cautious. I'm not sure if any of the devs are actually from the UK actually. For Pro Mods. Or even who's the game developer for this game? SCS? I think that's right? Or am I thinking of the furniture company? I don't know, can't remember. But something like that. If you guys are from the UK, you might understand that reference a little bit more, the SCS ad. Yeah, where they do couches. I forgot I had such a long trailer on and it turns tight. Car brain sort of kicked in there a little bit, not gonna lie. Press that button there just to get that on. I like the snow on the windscreen though. It's definitely a little bit different than water. I really want some snow here in the UK at the moment. Miss it. Can't remember if I had some. Did we have snow before I went away? Did we have it when I came back? I know we had like somewhat of a little bit of a snow day. I don't remember what it was though. I miss it. I want more snow. I always feel refreshed after after we've had like a little bit of snow. I don't know what it is about it, but honestly, it makes me feel like so like refreshed and I don't know. There's just something about it, or just it feels nice. Straight over. Careful on my trailer there, buddy. Starting to get a little bit low on dinosaur juice. Right, let's press turn this on, so I need to actually probably find somewhere to pull in. When are they wanting this order though? They're wanting it Monday by 10 AM. Right. Somewhere to pull in here on the left. Do we pull in now? How many hours do I need? I've got an hour. I think I should be good until we get let's just double check. I just want to double check. Sorry about flashbanging you guys. For whatever reason, when you load up the new interface, it's very, very bright. I don't think I'm an hour away, so there is a fuel station here we might need to pop into. That, or is there a fuel station on the way out? There is a fuel station on the way out. I think we should be good for fuel. I think we're definitely good for fuel. I think we're good for fuel, and I think we're good for sleep. If I have to, I can always sleep at the other side. It'd be nice to pull in here, because we've actually never really been in here before. But, first things first, let's get around this roundabout. This is going to be tight. Oh, I'm in neutral. Why the hell am I in neutral? There we go. Turn on some high beams. Oh, sorry. I could barely see your truck there coming through the fog. I'm hoping to get like somewhat of a newer truck next, I think. I think I really want to get something like really, really nice. Getting overtaken on a blind corner. That there is no. You just caused an accident there, buddy. It would have been all your fault. Got me high beams on so you guys can see a little bit more. Not really sure how well the darkness actually goes on this game to YouTube. I actually don't really remember. I think I mentioned this before. Like, I keep on going to look and I keep on forgetting. Idiot. Yeah, this is going to be challenging getting around here, eh? We're good to enter, which means I'm going to have to come all the way over here. Watch the trailer come around the roundabout. We're almost to our destination. Oh, this is the like the 3 roundabouts of doom here. Forgot about these guys. Usually every time we come this way, we've always got like a heavy load on. Okay, so we need to watch our trailer come around. Alright. Reset the camera just so it's a little bit better for me to be able to move it again. Him again. Clear onto the roundabout. Bring it. That was actually us sliding there. I don't even know what's happened. Right, keep on pressing that. What's happening here? We're getting a lot of jiggling. For some strange reason our cabs decided to be toppled over a little bit. Right, 2 seconds. Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. We're just down the road from the 3 roundabouts of doom. Or is it 4 roundabouts of doom? Because technically it starts at this one. But yet, what are you doing? You absolute idiot driver there in the right hand mirror there. You literally went wrong side of an island. Right, I think what my issue there was, I was paying more attention to the trailer and actually not where I was going. And I just come off of a rant saying that I don't really do much editing in ETS videos. Turns out this one's got a little bit of editing to do. To be honest with you, it's not really that much. Let's just edit this bit back together, sync it back up. Done. But yeah, here's the second roundabout here. The next roundabout is the one which is a little bit sketchy. Yeah, that one's fine. You guys can watch that come around. I need to remember where to focus my eyes, to be honest with you. Right, this is the roundabout where we decided to crash into the wall, into this right here. I'm just going to take that a little bit slower. There we go. Right, we should be good. Right, let's go. Then the last roundabout here, we turn left, and then I think it's more or less straight into the port from there. Shouldn't take us too long though. But yeah, honestly, really like actually playing this game. I always enjoy it. I ramble for about like an hour or something like that to you guys, and you guys some of you actually seem to like it. More of a ramble video, really. Sometimes I actually do go a bit quiet if I've recorded too many back to back. But yeah, I really want to play some more PC games going forward. If you guys want to see anything getting played, I'm definitely going to do probably Flight Sim. I might not do it in quite in like a let's play order. I might be doing it in like a stream order. Watch that, make sure it doesn't cut in too much. Let me just do that. There you go. Sorry, I needed to sort that thing out while I was trying to sort out a while ago. I just fixed it. Ooh, hello. I was just making sure that I was definitely saving what I was doing. Yeah, I have saved what I was doing. Cool. Right, anyway, we're here. We're at the final roundabout, I think. Do we need fuel? Not really. Do we need rest? Actually, do we need fuel? We've got 160 mile. Just got a sign. Try not to do any damage to like the trailer or anything. I'd rather do damage to my own truck than trailer. I've got 0 damage on the thing. I've got 11 damage on our truck though. Need to fix that. I think it's mostly paint work actually. We're getting tired. No, but we're about to get on a ferry. Once we get over the other side, should be good. Seriously? I thought I still had a bit of time left. Let's see, roundabouts like this are actually a nightmare. Let me just slow this right down, just so I'm not hitting anything. Yeah, sounds good. Try not to mount too much of everything, but honestly getting around like this bit here, just getting around to the port is an absolute nightmare, and not take out all the street furniture as we do so. Mountain curbs and all kinds of stuff here. I know I'm getting tired. We're about to get on a ferry. If I can figure out where the goddamn ferry is. I think it's just down here. Hopefully it counts as sleep on this ferry. Hopefully. We might actually cut out a step here, going around the little roundy thing down there. Sure, I'm sure we can. We're getting fined and being overtired. That's all. Yeah, sorry, we're skipping that section. We've got duty to get straight on this ferry. I promise. Right, handbrake on, engine off. Go with the ferry. Please be asleep. Where I'm not tired. Nope, still tired. Let me just take a sip of my drink there. I needed some water. Right, so how long until we're 2 hours? Oh, that's more than enough. Okay, that's fine. Also, with the real traffic density mod, we should be good to go. Sometimes those are a little bit too much, those speed bumps, I think. Right, we've got somewhere to sleep here on the left. I don't think we need to sleep. I think it's more fuel. I'm sure somewhere along this line we've got fuel, and we are really struggling to get up this. We're maxed out here, and we're actually, I think we're gaining speed. I think there's another speed hump here. Get in. That's what we need. There's a fuel station right here, but not for us. For the next fuel station we see, we're definitely going to grab some fuel. I think we definitely need it. How many litres have I got left? I've got like 123 mile. Actually, you know what? We'll leave that on the mileage. I think we're only going like 73 mile anyway. We've got enough for the journey. It just means that we're going to have to get some. If we pass one along the way, we'll fill up. Pretty much filling like up nearly every delivery at the moment, which is it's nice, but no, not at the same time. We're also using like the real fuel prices mod. I think it updates like every day. Or is it every week it updates? I can't really remember. I think it updates every week, so it's the real fuel prices as of like that week type of thing. Yeah, there's a fuel stop coming up here, so we'll pop in there and get some fuel. Just because we're running so low. At least we don't have to go around the 3 roundabouts of doom yet. Hate those 3 roundabouts. Honestly, every time I go around that section, I hate it. I'm gonna watch my trailer. We're good. Left here at this one. Oh, there's a car there right in my blind spot there. I didn't see it. This is where we can get fuel here, so we're going to pop in and get some fuel. All we need is fuel. I do need to rest though. Technically, actually, you know what? I don't know. I don't think I'm going to rest. I think I'm good on. We'll have a look while we're refueling. Where does somebody go in and get fuel? Over here somewhere. Okay, we're getting over here. I'm not even sure if this is the right way to go in or not. I have no idea. Right, let's have a look to see if when I'm going to be tired here quickly. I've got an hour and something. Right, okay, let's power down. Let's fill up. We are refueling, it's just not showing up there on the left hand side. have no idea how much that's just cost us. Not that much. It's expensive, almost £1,000. But it is what it is, fortunately. Don't see anything coming. You know what? I should have really slept there. I just realised I've got like an hour and 20 some odd minutes remaining of drive time. Really, I should sleep. No, always go back in. Screw it, let's go back in. We'll go sleep. Not sure where you pull in to sleep, to be honest. We just like pull in beside this guy. Like pull in here. Okay, stop there. Right. Probably not the best place to park up for the night, but let's do it. Anyway, welcome to a new dawn, new day. I don't need that screen anymore. Let's go back to right. I think we go back out this way, I think. Probably it's private land, so I'm not sure if this is just a way in or not. I don't see a one way or anything like that. Okay, we're turning left out of here. When you want to, sir, please pull on out. We will follow. Right, we're going about an hour and 22 minutes down the road to our next stop. Nice and daytime. I try to leave my lights on because I always forget in this game to turn the lights on. I'm using them as like daytime run lights or whatever. There's not actually an option on this one to do the lights automatically. I'm pretty sure on like cars and trucks these days they have the automatic lights where they turn on and for you. The only thing you have to do is like the high beams. Even some trucks and cars now have high beams for you where it dips, puts them up and down for you now. Bit of a lazy way of doing it, but I'm not sure if anybody has seen the Audi Matrix lights where the it's sort of like if you've got like your high beams on, it sort of like cuts out like cars and stuff so like doesn't dazzle them. Quite cool actually. I haven't actually seen it on the road yet, but I've seen videos of it. Or if I haven't seen them on the road, I haven't really noticed. The only thing I know is I get flashbanged as I drive around everywhere these days. I get flashed a lot for people about my lights. Like my lights aren't bright. Like they're not really that high either. I actually got, because I always get flashed this time of year, and I actually asked the guy who does most of the mechanic work on my car, like, can you just double check my lights, make sure they're not too high? And he looked and he just went, nope, fine. They're well within regulation. Like he actually says they're actually a little bit too low. So I told him to fix them, and he did. Good mechanic. But no, they are quite good. My lights. They're not that bright either. Well, they are bright. They're LED lights, aren't they? So, you know, LED lights these days are very, very bright on the road. Yeah, I've been out driving today in the dark. And yeah, I haven't put my high beams on today. I usually do when I'm working and stuff, coming back on a night. I usually have to flick them on a couple of times, but I drive on like back country roads. Today I've only driven on main roads and a motorway. but no backcountry roads. I like driving on country roads. I don't really like cities that much. I think I've mentioned to you guys a few times I hate cities. I hate driving in cities. I hate it with a passion. I like these like little like left-hand lanes where you can like pull off into them and then, you know, like cut around some traffic. Really like them. Checking my mirrors, by the way, as I'm going around those. Okay, we're almost to our destination. We're only a few minutes away, so I've been talking for like a long time now. Well, my recording's been going for just over an hour, so... Also, let me know as well, if you guys have made it to like this section of the video, do you want me to talk more, less? I can do less, or is about what I talk now about right? You want to see like maybe some like longer videos? I can do longer videos. If you want me to talk less as well, then maybe do like a little bit more like driving where we're just driving. Do that as well. I know there's like sometimes where I think there's like one video which I've done a while back where I literally shut up and I drove for maybe about like 15-20 minutes and didn't say anything. I'm not sure, can't remember what the I'll have to go back and find that, figure out if that did better for views, or I want you guys to have an input. Obviously it's the content you guys want to watch. Do you want to see less talking, more talking? What subjects do you want me to talk about? I'm just really picking anything which is on my brain right now. Just like things I want to do. Talk a little bit like New Year's resolutions for like the channel and stuff. I always have personal ones, which, to be honest with you, I don't do like the thing like, oh, I'm going to drink less this year, or oh, I'm going to go to the gym and stuff. I don't do stuff like that. I make realistic New Year's resolutions, like you know, like this is what I want to strive in to do this year, and stuff like that. So like, you know, it's stuff like what I want to do, but like I want to achieve, like I make my goals achievable. Let's say that. I don't like to make myself in like, you know, hard goals. I don't like that type of thing. Achievable goals are always good. I'm not sure if I'm going to make it under that height restriction. No, I should make it under. It's the load's not that much bigger than the cab. Keeping us rolling here. Keep on checking that mirror just to make sure we're not getting too close. You gonna let me through? Was I supposed to get in the other lane? Please let me through. I don't even think I can actually reverse. No. You're gonna have to let me through, game. Excuse me? Houston, we have a problem. The game will not let me through. It didn't say anything about in the right lane. Can I just like pay and go through? Thank you. No? Right. I guess I'm gonna have to load an autosave. So, right, give me 2 minutes and then we'll get back to here. That's like second cut of the episode. 2 seconds. Well, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. We're back again. We're approaching where we were before. This time we're actually going to take the correct lane. I think we can only go through the left-hand lane, I think. Bit of a weird thing. Unless if I read the sign wrong. I think I made. Yeah, I did. Yeah, look at this sign here going up. It's the second sign. It says cars in the right to lorries in the left, which, to be honest with you, that little weave in is a little weird. I'm not going to lie. It's going to be a bit tight. Paid £5 for the toll. There we go. We're in and we're out. And then we're getting off here anyway. Yeah, we're almost there. Yes, one thing I'll say this again at the end of the episode. Sorry. Let me know what you guys want to see in this. Like, am I talking too much? Am I talking not enough? Or do I need to bring some better topics and instead of just rambling on about random things? Or are you guys actually generally interested and don't mind it? Let me know. I think I've asked this before, but obviously as new people come along, they have a different opinion. They sometimes like less and want more just video and driving and stuff like that, or some people want more ramble. But yeah, I'm going to try and bring some other games to the channel as well this year, so I'm excited for those. I'm going to try and bring some more indie games as well to the channel, like games which are like sort of like coming out but like they're not like fully released yet, that type of thing. I'm just going to use 2 lanes, don't crash into me, thank you. I need to use 2 lanes there because of my long load. That's one thing I haven't actually really done anything of is heavy transport yet. Like where you get like an escort vehicle and stuff. That honestly, I want to get to that point, but I think at the moment I am quite content with what we've got. Okay, we're good. Make this wide so I don't hit the street furniture. We've also got to park this thing yet. It's one of those steerable trailers as well. Oh, here's the Volvo dealer. I've got like Mercedes here as well as VW. Very nice. Got a MAN dealer. Very, very nice. But we're we're in a DAF. It's just about to go like, oh yeah, we're in a MAN. No, we're not. We're in a DAF. Right, it looks like this is where we're delivering it to here. Oh, let's just see where they want it. They want it there. You know what? I'm not that confident in parking it there, so we'll go with the 15. I don't like these steerable trailers, you see, so it's going to be hard enough getting it actually in here and then getting it around the corner as it is. And having to reverse it in is going to be even more difficult. I'm sure that's supposed to be DPD. Let's get it in here. I'm stuck in a box. Shouldn't have turned that tight in. Should have left it a little bit longer. Now turn. 1% damaged. On what? I think it's stuck on something. What the hell am I stuck on? I don't see anything on that side. I don't see anything on this side. No, I'm not going to faff on with it. Let's just park it. I'm probably going to get deducted there for damaging the trailer by 1%, but... no, actually, no. Anyway, there you go. Job completed. Right, let's go find somewhere to park. Something's turned off. Right. Let's go park this thing. Yeah, there's no way I was driving that in there. Not with 2 trailers sat there either. But yeah, that's what we were towing, if you guys were wondering. some sort of something. Not exactly sure what. I accidentally pressed the engine off button. I think what we'll do is, I don't think they're going to have an issue with us parking over here. So let's just park over here by the entrance. If they need us to move, they can always ask, and we'll gladly move on. Yeah, also, what truck do you guys want to see me drive? Because we can pretty much drive any truck you want. I think I have an idea. We've been driving a DAF for a while. I think I was looking at like a MAN or something like that. But I'm open to whatever, so we'll think about it. But that's going to be it for me for now. Anyway, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode. Let me know what you guys think. Do you want more content with me less talking, or do you want me to have like some better topics to talk about? So I might do a bit of research for that. We're almost at like £400,000. We should be able to buy a decent truck. But yeah, I'll definitely have a look in between this episode and next one, which will be next week now. But yeah, we'll have a look, figure out how much money we need to get in the bank, and then we'll set a goal, start working towards it and stuff like that, and start getting some upgrades in and stuff like that. So yeah, if you guys are enjoying it, hit the like button. If not, dislike button's right next door. I'm going to end this one here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys all in the next one.
What the fuck are you doing, Morgan?